bleak as the goddess of mating's report might be, many could hear it and remain content with their lives. But not Hermes. For him, the veneer of perfection has long been cracked. It was to the destined heavens he looked for the means to repair it. I understand his anguish after a fashion. My own refusal to return is in opposition to the world's established order. Yet for me, the imperfections only enhance the fragile beauty of our star. I will fight to see it delivered from destruction, warts and all. I said that Hermes was likely to perch somewhere at the highest point of the facility, but reaching him will be no mean feat. To put it simply, Tisus Hyperborea contains a multitude of vast spaces linked together at the seams, meaning the interior is far more massive than even this grand structure might otherwise suggest. But even a colossal facility filled top to bottom with savage creations will not stop you. Not with Vanilla and Emmett Selk at your side. And I will be there too, of course, cheering you on. From the moment we met you, our visit has developed into a never-ending series of complications and irritations. In spite of this, I have gained one useful thing, an awareness of Dynamis. To think that a power with the potential to corrupt ether had largely escaped our notice. Whether or not I believe your tale, the facts underpinning your narrative will be the source of much debate. So understand that I act not for the sake of you or your fantastical quest. My duty demands that I apprehend Metion, and if that now means Hermes as well, then so be it. Oh, both Emmett and Vana are all-rounders. And Thordace is just a bard.
Can scarcely contain my excitement.
Let's get this over with.
So you run his...
Come, let us be off.
Wait, does it force us into...
Come.
Oh,
let
it doesn't
be
give us
off.
a choice. Okay, even though, you know, they're both all-rounders.
Come, let us be off.
Can scarcely
Let's
contain
get this
my
over
excitement.
with.
How can I not? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this place is gorgeous. This is all inside the building. What the hell? And Emmett's a Dark Knight. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
It seems he is determined to protect Métienne. Aye, right bother this is going to be. Guided Titus. Have you ever wondered whether your creation is a beneficial existence to the star? Wonder no more, for at Titus Hyperborea, our mission is to determine the answer. From temperate plains to tropical jungles, from smoldering volcanoes to frozen fields, we put creations to the proof in a wide range of meticulously recreated environments. Will your creation be able to survive in the wider world, or will it threaten the survival of other species? The answers to such questions and more our highly trained staff will uncover. Is there one on the other side too? Gotta check. I'm checking everything in this place. Oh, the music is wonderful.
Fall!
Oh.
I'm not
I'm
entirely
sorry that by
useless.
mistake. I'm not entirely useless.
I see you opening.
Pethylades, you are wonderful. Oh, no, this way. Okay.
This may sting. I'm there. This may sting. There. This may sting. Fall. There.
Stand firm.
I have you.
I'm not entirely useless.
Fly
Have
true.
at you.
This may sting.
I'm not entirely useless.
Fly true.
Have a taste. Have a taste.
I'm not entirely useless.
This may sting. Fall. There.
I'm not entirely useless.
There's gonna be Fenrir? Kind of. Not quite, but kind of.
Out of my way.
Be gone!
This may sting. This may sting. This may sting. This may sting. Out of my way.
I'm not entirely useless.
I warn you. Stay away!
This may sting.
Want us all you like. We're coming regardless.
This may sting.
I'm not entirely useless.
I have you. There.
Have at
true.
Have at you!
Try to.
Out of my way.
Have a taste!
According to Mistress Lissa, her creation is based on the concept of a bipedal wolf. And indeed, it is impressively manlike in its gait. It is also highly intelligent, as is evidenced by its ability to employ tools, while the gleam in its eyes gives the impression that it comprehends our words. If this proves to be the case, it would be a shame that its throat isn't designed for speech. I must make mention of this in the next report.
Have a taste!
This may sting.
I see you opening.
He may have his flaws, but you can trust his managerial prowess. Seriously, you want to discuss his candidacy now? Sure, why not? Why not, Emmett? This would be the perfect time! Can I get aiming gear, please? Come on! Oh, that's, creepy.
This may sting.
Have at you!
Draws an ether. Pirate breath. Okay, that's just a cone in whatever direction he's facing. That's not an issue. Or is it just drawing? Draws an
Have a
ether.
taste!
Pierce breath again? Wait, what? Why are we going behind? Or why are we going in front, rather? Oh, I see.
I'm not entirely useless.
Oh, okay.
This may sting. Out of my way.
Maiming. I really wish they would skew the rewards if you're doing a trust towards the job you are playing as. I've gotten no aiming gear at all.
Cannot let you take Meteor. Not yet.
I see you opening.
Fall!
This may
Fly.
Have a taste.
But why?
fly true. Fly true. This may sting.
I'm not entirely useless.
Fly true.
More fending.
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Have at you.
Fly true.
I see you opening.
Fly true.
Oh. Frick. Ah!
I have you.
I'm not entirely useless.
Hearing of healing. That the successful creation of migratory birds which traveled between continents with the seasons came as a breath of fresh air to the long stagnant realm of flying life forms. In the end, it was a relatively simple thing to grant creatures the ability to navigate by celestial bodies. But this method lacked the precision needed to guide them to the same location each time, as would be vital to their survival. The breakthrough came in the form of magnetic fields, the use of which has discovered by the incumbent Fandaniel during his tenure as chief overseer of Elpis, a truly inspired idea that has brought lasting benefits to the star.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
What conviction? What are you fighting for? To protect Metian, he would go so far as to transform. So far as to make himself a villain.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
I see you opening.
Lust and gale, gather to me.
Fly true.
Ancient brand, unleash your power. Dancing winds, pierce my foes.
Is that right? No, that is Tankbuster. Okay.
Stars on high, fall as rain.
I should have waited. Damn it. Get it, stay. Yeah. I didn't realize what was happening there. Okay.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Gust and gale, gather to me. Ancient brand,
Have at you!
unleash your power. Dancing winds, pierce my foes.
Oh, I didn't didn't see the marker last time. That's why. Okay.
Stars on high. War is reign.
I see you opening it.
I have you.
What? Wait, what determines how they break? Because that one didn't break for them. I must be missing something. Double. Oh no.
Have at you.
I have you. You're mine.
Trismegistus. Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to that standard on
Dreams of
everything.
ether.
Kind of is a quadruple. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can just stay right here then. I guess I should be able to. Yeah. Wait, what? Did I see that wrong? I must have seen that wrong. Fuck.
Dancing winds. Pierce my foes.
Prepare yourself. Have a taste.
Stars on high. War is reign.
Oh, I see.
Have a taste.
This may sting.
Even when transformed. But I am not finished yet.
Stand firm.
I'm not entirely useless.
Whew.
No. My power.
Tesla's bracelet. Okay, that's... Whoa. That never got changed. Haha. Oh, I get crit back. Yay. And... Spear and casting robe. Oh, I may need to run this dungeon a few times. 'Cause it's... Oops. First of all, Wait, isn't that just a shadowless gear? And it's not dyeable. Huh. I may need to run this a few times. Just for gear purposes. The only gear I got was the aiming bracelets. Thanks, game.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Meteon, I am so sorry, but that I could have listened to your report in full, reflected upon its meaning, and conveyed it to others, that they might reconsider their chosen course.
What?
But I have failed, and that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
They were all dead. There's no way to answer that.
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records.
Oh.
Communed with the spirits of the deceased.
Okay, there is a way to answer the question. Okay, then.
Heard the final testaments of the dying. Welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
No. Oh, no, 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 no.
Relationships to avoid interpersonal strife. And in so doing, brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory.
Oh, no.
One race had concluded
This triggers it.
that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves. One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savour in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
God.
Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no,
That
no,
they
no,
would
no.
never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived. Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved Beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence. There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful. We will make our nest at the edge of the universe, and there in the dark of dead worlds hold sorrow and suffering.
Oh my god.
There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
And this would have happened anyway. Their results would have been the same.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
There's some irony. Hermes? Why?
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you still take her side?
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed. If we ourselves are flawed, does it not stand to reason that we too should be discarded?
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. But who is to say that you are right? Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
The memories of what just happened are going to be wiped.
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated. Awaiting instruction.
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area. Catesis Hyperborea.
Okay, so the K is not silent.
Arrival of Emmet Selk with the convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present.
Even he's gonna forget then.
Erase the memories of all events and replace with a vague recollection of the following. I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmet Selk and Hithodeus. Meteion's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with the burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
Bro.
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Go, Meteor. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
Oh my god. Vana?
This ends here!
Fly, Meteor!
Damn it.
That is far enough, Hermes!
Ooh, that's Dafto.
Argos, to me!
Vana flees. Oh, Vana goes after Meteon.
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure. No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with. Not yours. No.
And it will end the same.
Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do. Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Yesterday's noticed something.
Almost!
Nope.
Very well then.
Hmm?
You may elude us this day, but not forever.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
If you're gonna do something, get
No
me out of
time for
here.
brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape!
Oh.
too brave by half. Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was over.
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
I was gonna say, like,
A
he doesn't have the
gallop
strength.
brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azem.
Here we go. Wait. Is...
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
Oh my god.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go, Argos!
Wait! 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 Did Vanar come with? Wait a minute! Oh no, that just took us outside. Okay. I was gonna say. Whew.
I'm fine.
So Vanar
Just a
remembers.
little tired. Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet, I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteion's presence, and the place where to we must go. Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her, one which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emmett Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
So, what now?
What indeed? Let us begin by ascertaining the situation at Catesis Hyperborea, where the others should still be. Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case...
Yeah, because they certainly won't have a memory of us.
I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time?
I'm gonna just use him to check again on
Argus will
them.
investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteon, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos' accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Vinar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
Didn't target the people outside.
If Vinar was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress is well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word.
Yeah.
Perhaps
I'll
it
bet.
wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Vinar about it when next we meet.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld. If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Okay.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Let us rest, if only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
this had better be voiced. I would assume it is if it's gonna give me that thing.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither and will take you home.
Yes. This is where we part ways.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain.
That's the plan.
With Meteon free to pursue her designs, it is only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold.
Yeah? Is that our 12?
Ordinarily,
Still wondering about that.
I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Yeah.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him, on us. You may find your world to be very different, or perhaps the erasure of our friend's memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
don't want to go. I want to help. I know that's not an option, but I really want to help. But goodbye. Now the question is how long were we actually gone for? Back through the rift?
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
What the hell? We're still in the rift. Why is this... What? Vana? I thought we were going home. Are we not? There's answers again. Was this just allowing us to see in real time?
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
There's Emmett and Hythlodaeus.
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days. Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
So, it needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists and we cannot pretend
There's
otherwise.
more than 12,
No
actually.
civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let
That
us
line
carry
was
it in
never
our hearts,
spoken by
that we may
Daniel.
grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac, God born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
It's a hell of a sword, though. And she's gonna cut them down.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us.
Oh, we're actually seeing the sundering.
No more shall man
Oh.
wings to bear him to paradise.
Oh my god.
Henceforth, he shall walk.
Oh. So she had already become the Heart of Highland at this point. Holy shit! I mean, well, we don't get to actually see it, I guess, but we see the precursor. Hmm? Word of strife, these rounds persuade us not. Oh my gosh.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering, to mire and plague.
Whoa. What the hell?
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving
Oh my
towards
God.
the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
Jeez.
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Jeez. Oh my God. Back
A
in the
conjunction
oculus.
has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
I feel like I'm still missing something about that promise. What is she talking about? Am I just dense? Probably. Well, we're back. But how much time has actually passed?